secret to it because it just happens. It happens to some, very few, and I'm one of the fortunate ones. If you get up every morning, then you can spend the day. So I'm, it's an odd question to ask because there is no answer. Um, if there is, I can't think of one. No, I'm not a conservative, not a liberal, not NDP. I'm a free thinker. If I like something or someone, I'll vote for him. If he's NDP, it hurts, but if he's a good man, like I knew Bob Ray well, and I knew a lot of the politicians because of the business I was in. I don't think they've changed. I think once a politician, always. And it used to bother me why a man would take his life and run for public office. And the only reason I came up with at that time, which is years ago, was because he couldn't make a living doing anything else. So all he had to do was get elected, and he made a good living.
Tell me about your efforts to bring the NFL to Toronto.
I was always a lover of football. I played in collegiate, and as a matter of fact, I have a picture of Jeff sitting on the Argo bench next to Dave Mann, and this goes back to Varsity Stadium days. I met Lou Anglesby, and he stayed, my company owned the Regency Towers Hotel, and he stayed there. Tom Dublinsky, about 5 Argos, I gave them a special rate because I'm stupid and not a businessman. I loved tentatively. I had some form of agreement, not in writing, that they would build a stadium here and call it Carley Stadium. I had a piece of land that I was going to put in at cost. Before number 10, anyway, it was in the West End, and I had about 30 acres, which I thought would be enough. I actually had 100. I cut out 30 acres to set aside for a stadium and parking. And anyway, we get to New York, meet with Pete Rozelle, and doesn't like the idea of a football team, NFL, coming to Toronto. He didn't like it because he said he knew Lou Heyman. He knew Lou Heyman very well, and if we opened in Toronto with an NFL team, it would mean the end of the Argonauts.